Mirrors. Modern car manufacturers believe that safety of road users is a priority. Inevitably, this leads to the modification of some elements we're used to having in cars. And sometimes these changes can be very unexpected. Who would have thought that such a simple thing as a rearview mirror could be improved? Nevertheless, today, at least 2 global companies have already shown cars with digital mirrors. So, how do they look? Even though it's a mirror, there's no reflection surface as such. Instead, the manufacturer has placed cameras that display images on special screens in the interior of the car. They are mounted on the sides of the dashboard in the driver's sight line, so even if you turn your head to look at the usual mirrors, you will find the screens. There are many advantages to this modification. First of all, it reduces the size of the mirrors themselves, increasing the driver's visibility and improving aerodynamics. Also, these cameras show much more than standard mirrors do. In addition, digital mirrors can operate in several modes, changing the viewing angle. This makes parking, turning, and overall driving much safer. One of the first companies to show a car with digital mirrors was Audi, but Lexus plans to release the first commercial car in the world with cameras instead of mirrors this spring. And drivers in Europe will have the chance to buy it first. Alpine X901D-G6. Sometimes the easiest thing you can do to improve the level of comfort in your car is replacing the stereo system with a new, more sophisticated device. For example, the one you are seeing on the screen. The X901D-G6 was developed especially for the Volkswagen Golf 6. The manufacturer is the Japanese company Alpine. It is a compact infotainment system with a very fast navigation system. In addition, to ensure uninterrupted operation, the manufacturer has provided it with a large amount of internal memory. The touchscreen is an additional advantage. The navigation system allows you to search for a place by postcode or create alternative routes based on traffic history. The driveline system helps you never miss a turn again. Locking nuts by Ford. The following invention will prevent car wheels from being stolen. Locking nuts are not a new invention, but Ford has improved their design. Specialists use 3D printing technology to create a nut and key with a unique shape for each car. Also, a sound wave of the owner's voice can be applied to the surface in the form of a unique pattern. Thus, only the owner can unlock the nut. Meanwhile, the complex pattern of the standard key will not allow an intruder to make a duplicate. Samsung Safety Truck. Perhaps one of the most common causes of road accidents is unsuccessful attempts to overtake a cargo truck. These cumbersome vehicles completely obstruct the view, preventing drivers from fully assessing the traffic. Fortunately, a solution has already been found, so things can finally change. Several years ago, Samsung presented the world's first truck with safe overtaking technology. Its principle of operation is surprisingly simple. The front of the truck is equipped with 2 cameras. The rear of the truck is equipped with a high-quality display that shows the image from the cameras. So basically, you can see through this truck. Naturally, it's not an ordinary screen. Since it is exposed to a rather aggressive environment, the developers have provided it with protection against dust and water. The technology was introduced in Argentina, where it's also being tested. Interestingly, in 2015, it collected many awards and was mentioned in Time's 25 Best Inventions of the Year list. Road wave. The lack of communication between drivers on the road causes a huge number of accidents every year. But even if they manage to avoid accidents, the inability to communicate properly generates strong negative emotions. Specialists from the American company Mod Worldwide thought about ways to fix this situation. As a result, Road Wave appeared. It is a special display that allows you to communicate directly while driving. The device is attached to the rear window of the car, and thanks to the suction cup system, the procedure takes no more than a couple of seconds. The display is then connected via Bluetooth to a companion app or control panel attached to the dashboard. After that, just by pressing a couple of buttons, the driver can display images and words. Road Wave allows you to apologize, thank other drivers, or give a hint about the traffic situation. The phrases "turn off high beams," "go around me," and some others are already in the program. The image on the display is clearly visible at a distance of up to 15 meters in any weather. The viewing angle reaches 120 degrees. The price starts at $134. Car Aid Multi-Tool. Multi-purpose devices are among the most useful and popular instruments, but for a long time, multi-tools were not designed for motorists. Manufacturers were focused on builders, workers, fishermen, hunters, and many others. Finally, in 2019, a new multi-tool useful for both drivers and passengers hit the market. In just 1 month, this Philadelphia-based startup raised the necessary amount of money for its project. So, here's Car Aid. We could talk about the advantages and features of this device for a long time. First of all, it is a car starter. Conventional devices are usually cumbersome and inconvenient. Car Aid will start the car engine easily and simply, but at the same time, it is compact enough to fit in a glove compartment or even a cup holder. Thanks to this, the device is always at hand. This is crucial because in the event of an emergency, Car Aid will help you break the car glass or quickly cut a jammed seatbelt. In addition to the above, there is a compact compass and a loud alarm system to scare away intruders. There is a flashlight that operates in emergency light mode if necessary. To make it easier to find the multi-tool in the dark, there are light reflective strips on the casing. The battery provides enough power to charge any gadget 3 times before it discharges. The price starts at $80. DriveBot. Today's last invention is designed to prevent emergency situations when they arise. DriveBot is a compact device that analyzes all internal systems in the car and reports on their performance. The manufacturer compares this device to a fitness tracker that analyzes the car's activity. DriveBot will help you detect problems in time and go to the repair shop before the situation gets dangerous. The device works with a mobile app. It will also remind you when it's time for a maintenance visit. The device can track your ride and analyze your driving style, then give you advice on how to drive safer and more efficiently. The manufacturer claims DriveBot can show you how to drive so that you can save up to $30 on fuel every month. Also, the device shows traffic jams and helps you choose new itineraries. The device will cost at least $70.
Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.